Okay, I'm gonna start on NSE. We haven't seen one of the Floppas flopping around the map. And I'm curious to see how he's flopping today. It's probably big, but we don't know how big he's gonna flop. Right?
Prepare your team.
Is he also going to flip?
3.
Does you need
No, it's not big flip flopper, it's just big flopper.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, somehow I'm on Kilson, Athena, so I'm fine with that. And we have, who's this? Is it Duke on, no, it's NSC on Anarchy.
Yeah, and he's dying.
Yeah.
Kilson is making sure none of the Floppas is able to flop his way over to Railgun and get that weapon in his hands. Missed the destruction.
From the grave.
Okay.
Midair and from the grave, but NSC puts the Floppas on the board. Dupe got the Railgun from Kilson this time. It's an Athena, so it should not be able to guard it eternally, but wow, what a shot from UP.
No, he just peeks and... Oh, I was actually on NSC, so I don't know what happened with you. But it sounded exciting.
Okay, yeah, then let's see what NSC does.
Yeah, NSC
He
just
has a
died.
nail gun in his hand and he's dying.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
because Ava killed him, so the cam switched.
Oh, it was Avik who killed him.
Yes. So he has his Vis or Ghost Walk.
Yeah, and it's perfectly timed.
Yep.
But he gets railed.
Oh.
Cube carried that one, but Kilson is there. Pick up the leftovers. Let's see what he'll leave of. Come on, can we? Why are we never seeing the cool stuff?
Tango down.
Now Avik gets a pummel off screen, but Kilson gets a frag as well.
Yep.
And Yub is not moving.
No. Because when you do that, your movement cannot be predicted.
Yeah.
It's the ultimate strat.
There you
Let's go, Iceman.
Yeah, they can't know where you move if you don't move. But it doesn't really help at all. It's still a 7 frag lead for llv3k, and Avik hasn't probably died yet. It feels like, at least. Switch POV to the Polish player once more.
But Kilson gets a midi and you just missed it.
Yes, but I saw 2 beautiful shots in the hurty-verty from Avik with a railgun. 9 frags lead. Mega's the next major item. Kilson and Avik both are in the vicinity and work together to grab that item for their team. There you go. It almost looked like the Floppas were able to take it away, but no. And now they cycle over. Great positioning from Avik until he drops with the stack he had.
Like that?
Knowing that they could spawn on the other side of the map, it probably would have been best to not stay down. But again, teamwork makes the dream work. Kilson and Avik.
Yeah, like they really
one-sided.
have like I think they have certain rules or something. Like Kilson is just feeding Avik with every heavy that they conquer.
Yeah, because Kilson got Mega before, like, and it's always one keeping position and always one going for the item every time, which is working out well. And now Kilson, power up in hand, and there you go, the pummel from the cheetah.
So this is not the story of the carry and the lead. It's just that the situation, or it's situational when.
Yeah, I think it is. Because Avik was bridge, and he would have been quicker to heavy, and they know that both of them were there, like, and Avik was already dropping, trying to take position. So I think it really just depends on who's able to get the position, what position they need to give up, and where the opponents are.
I
And
was
so far, they've been doing all the right decision. Look at the game score.
Yeah, like I was actually going to like we haven't seen Kilson die for a long time, but actually the same was happening for Avec.
Yeah.
Like it's
Avec has
26
two
to 6.
Seems like they've overcome their kryptonite completely.
Yeah.
I mean, it was kind of a meme at the first few tournament iterations, where Kilson and Avec have beaten teams that Big Floppa couldn't beat, and always lost to Big Floppa, kinda, no matter where they met them.
Yeah.
But now, it doesn't really look like they still have that issue against this team, as they are 21 frags ahead.
Yeah, I also
Finally,
remember,
we see Big Floppa getting some items with you picking up Mega Health.
I also remember that we had that game that you just stole every power up on Carpet Keep. So we coined the term that the power up has been duped. But
Yeah.
well, Dupe is now cleaning house. Avec will have his
HP.
ability, but he
Enemy has the quad.
Oh, Kilson, but Yup. But Avec. And Avec will get stack back. He has no railgun ammunition, it's not too bad. Oh, 13 HP, 14 seconds until Mega. You can't wait for this, my friend. You need to find something elsewhere on the map. What a rocket was that? Beautiful stuff from Avec, and everything is going their way. Literally everything. Brutal. Yeah. Maintains position. Heavy's still up for grabs, and you should be able to take it. Dynasty and Avec are fighting for Mega position. Doesn't really matter though too much. Oh, Dynasty is not a fight you can win with a starting machine gun against someone with Heavy and a light armor behind him, and Avec finishes it off. Yub tries to get the revenge, and he does so. With a railgun in hand, he pushes forward. Let's see the Argentinian trying to make a comeback happen, but it looks like it's completely out of reach. 3 seconds for Heavy. Avec yoinks it, Ghost Walk is in, steals it, and jumps out of the map.
yeah. So we're back on Yup again. He makes it mutual, hits the first rail, but zapped in the back by the remote control,
Incoming protection.
because that's what zapping does, right?
Engaging target.
No abilities for anyone during this
Your
power
team
up.
has the protection.
But Avec walks away, gets the Heavy. And yeah, could get into a fight, which he
We'll drive
does.
you back.
2v1 for
Every
NSC. Or maybe with the stack Avec is working with in the protection, it was a 3 versus 1. The kills are quite low, but look at this, he fully recovered and also gets the rack.
Tank.
It is not going that well for Team Big Floppa.
Now.
So this seems to be a flop
I've had 11 worse places than this.
without the
It's just...
If you're looking for a fight, you got one now.
This is brutal, like, this is not even a competition.
It's a little bright out here.
One
for
frag to go.
ideas.
Avic's weak, let's see what Kilson can do. He's probably gonna get it, and there you go, he finds Yup. Yup lands one rail, but Yup will fall while landing the second, and that's it. Bye-bye. First map. Absolute and utter destruction. 50 to 15.
ouch. There's one positive note. It's the first map. So they could change this around. Let's see. Second map will be Corrupted Keep, picked by Big Floppa.
Server abuse.
Yeah, so I don't know what he's talking about. You is or you. NSC is saying that there is server abuse, but I think this is the only one where it's actually playable for you. So there is no alternative. So we will be jumping into Corrupted Keep. Yeah, the only fix is you moving to Europe.
Yeah.
Or everyone to South America.
Europe is nice and hot and shit hot right these days. To be honest. Okay, so now it's map pick of the Floppas.
Yeah, should we? Yeah, let's start on NSC.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can convert his anger into frags.
And stop running in straight lines. This person told him to do.
Oh yeah, now like it is about his dodging. I was thinking like, huh?
Round begins.
Is he
then.
taking like a alcohol test?
One. Fight.
Like the cops stop you at the
Yeah.
side of the road and you need to...
Yeah, and he also had to stand on one leg and stuff. And now he even gets killed by bubbles. He had mega, he had double lightning guns and Gilson is almost winning that fight. 16 HP is what he's left with, an Avec with his HMG. Gets the frag on you and then a revenge frag for Gilson on NSC as well. But I'm still on the Danes POV. Gilson pushing in, making sure that LG pickup is punished as much as possible. Beautiful rockets from NSC. Keeping it close, keeping kkillvak honest on their spot. No team is able to solidify some sort of map control yet.
Cat's in the bag.
Trade and tit for tat every time. Beautiful LG from Gilson.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, it's Youp's POV, I guess, as he just killed Gilson.
Oh,
okay.
Nice rockets.
Yeah, that one was certainly a pink scientist one. Beautiful predicted. Quad is coming up. Inject has been used. Everyone is weak, kinda, but Youp at least has some weapons.
Oh, but he's looking at the wrong
It doesn't do
opponent.
anything. They sweep it, and it's Avec
Your team has
again, and he even got a lightning gun from NSC. I think that was. That was kind of heartbreaking. It looked so well, and then it just all went south. Another frack. Avec with the tri-bolt gets the skateboard guy off his skateboard as he breaks it with the detonation. Another frack for the prince. Can he finish off Youp? Youp is dancing
Yeah.
around everything. But I mean, he had different weapons, but I think once you commit to shooting with the tribal and are not familiar with like the reload time, it feels a bit off to switch, right?
Yeah. Well, he started with the quads, right? So you would think if I hit a few, it will get the job done. But
Yeah.
not right now. But it's also like the anarchy is just sometimes just floating above all all the splash damage.
Teams
And
are
we
tied.
see Big Floppa taking the lead briefly.
Killing spree.
Still a close game, just by one frag as Yup catches Avec midair. It's a tough one to call how it's gonna turn out. They're really not able to get map control over this side. Yup now tries to slow it down a bit and make sure that NSE is spawning over at the LG side area.
Teams are tied.
Let's NSE take Mega.
Wing protection.
Wants to pick heavy, doesn't work, loses a frag, and
Teams are tied.
now that map control is gone again. Doesn't really work getting map control, to be honest, at all.
Teams are tied. Denied. Protection.
Avec rocket like a few fights ago. He shot it from the other half of the map. But yeah, Yup with the power up and the heavy. Doing great work with the Tarbalt. Is he able to chase this one up? Oh no, he gets so much pushback from the LG from Avak, and Killson is there to finish the job.
Yeah, this is so messy what they are playing. That like, for the protection, nobody was even there to try and pick it up, really.
Yeah, Killson letting the shotgun speak for himself, and there's NSC waiting on the gun. He does not get to see it.
No gun. NSC seems to like yellow these days.
Yeah, it's the Bruce
At
Lee
least-
aesthetic.
Yeah.
Teams are tied.
Maybe he's trying to become water.
Lost. Teams are tied. Lost.
NSC do some work. My K1llv will be in 4 seconds, and he does heal back up to 50 with his passive, but then loses out on the Mega Health and the heavy and his life.
Yeah, he's losing a lot, according to you.
Yeah.
Leading scientists. Found out.
But maybe his death will be worth something because now he has freshly
Oh
stacked.
no! How?
Enemy has the quad.
First off, how did Killson land that rocket on NSE? And then how... I'm confused.
It's the Yuping of the power up again.
Yeah,
Excellent.
just using the speed, maintaining the lead for his team. Oh, and Killson again with these rockets. No, it was Avik, but NSE's there this time. Let's see the Dane. Can he do something? Yes, but he gets a shitload of damage into his face from Killson's nail gun. Power up ran out. 1v2 and all the bubbles and nails coming from kkillvek there almost cost NSE his life. But Yup is there to help him out and it's a clean sweep. But Yup gets revenge fragged as he tries to stop the opponent's team of respawn. So NSE can grab heavy in peace. NSE gets heavy in peace, but loses a lot of the stack afterwards. 1-for-1 trade. Killson tries to get out of there. NSE in a 1v2 now, and Killson uses it to drop down and get out of that precarious situation. But it's Avik's nail gun getting all the glory. The frags. The count is down to 3 between the two teams. Oh, and Avik is looking to make it even smaller. NSE just picked up heavy and it's all gone from the rockets. Finished off by Avik's lightning gun.
Teams are tied.
And Avec with another sweep of the opponent's team, tying it up. Low on lightning gun cells though, but that's all the troubles he has right now.
And still getting the frag with the last cell of his LT.
Incoming
Also,
protection.
fending off 2 lightning guns. With a quarter
Protection.
full on.
In a few seconds, Avec is there, team is there to help. Kilson blindsides Yoop, and it's another power up for the Prince. 5 frags lead, and just as in the first matchup, they seem like they're able to make a comeback in the end, even though this wasn't nearly as dominant as XL was at the start for the Chiefs. Look at this. Timmy with protection is the most annoying thing on the planet. Avec is on a tear. Just frag after frag is coming for KillVec. Working together brilliantly as a team. And 10 frags difference, 4 frags to
each
go.
other on the shoulder during a fight. Like, okay, Killson, you are weak. Just turn the corner, and I will do the rest.
We see a sweep. The other time around this time, it's for big Floppa. Can they do something with it? Yoop has no armor though.
Yeah, oh, they are both there with not a lot of weapons.
Yeah, they have stack, but no weapons. Kilson is trying to breach the door for Avec, so Avec can preserve his stack, but it didn't work at all. Yoop and NSE, perfect teamwork this time, are able to get both frags untraded, but it's weak Yoop and weak NSE. Yoop was able to retaliate with a mega pickup. NSE didn't have that luck, so it's 3 frags to go now. And it's at this point, if you're KillVec, you can just like take a few desperation fights, get them low and refrag them. It's just 2 frags to go. You can't really lose this anymore. It's probably not even gonna go to the power up. 15 seconds until quad, that is. But I doubt we'll go that far unless both teams want to really slow it down.
Yeah, you know, with the heavy, but he has to make magic happen, especially now. Killson got away with the quad.
Kilson is on 100 HP though.
Yeah.
Oh, he saw Yoop. NSE!
Oh, it's not
See with the clutch play? Perfect trap from the Danish player. Using Yoop's speed as a bait. Kilson was smelling blood. And we will see this map at least for a few seconds longer. It's still 1 frag to go. And all the items are not coming up. 15 seconds for Mega. It's 20 for Heavy now. Kilson looks to end it, and Kilson's Bubble Blaster ends it. Winner bracket final, that is. For Kilson and Avec.
Yeah. Wow, they are powering through all teams, but I do think Yoop and NSE gave the best fight. Yeah, on the second map though, like the first map was still pretty much a clean run for Avec and Killson.